Hey yo, what's up, guys? Recently, I have just had my 17th birthday, and in this video, I'm going to tell you guys about the significance of turning into a new age and how I have achieved certain milestone in my 17 years on life, as well as some reflection on the past years. In this video, I'm gonna not gonna ramble on, or I'm not going to beat about the bush, but I'm going to be all honest with you guys, and I'm going to tell you guys about how I have really felt about certain stuff and what lessons I've learned in the past years. So the past years have been a really crazy year. You guys know about the pandemic and stuff. Everyone has got to be quarantined and stay at home all the time. So we all have this kind of negative feelings inside our head, like we are afraid that if we go outside, we'll get infected with the virus. But if we stay at home for too long, we may lose our sanity. Like we are exposed to an extended period of loneliness and isolation. So it is needless to say that the feeling of loneliness sure comes to our mind, and it may really have a very devastating effect on our mind if not carefully taken care of. So please be mindful, guys. And I just want to say that if you guys feel lonely, there's only I'm always here to listen to you guys, especially with the new servers I've just set up. And I feel really lucky because I haven't incurred any certain injuries or any certain or come down with any certain diseases or come down with the virus in the last year, and I'm totally grateful for that. And I want to also share my compassion and my sympathy for those of you guys who are still fighting out there against the virus, like the doctors and the police who are trying hard to trace the mark of the pandemic, and especially those who are infected with the virus. I just want you guys to know that um, if you guys just keep thinking that it will get to you, it will get to you. So I just want to encourage you that stay strong and be positive that it will come over soon. And as long as you are mentally healthy and keep working out daily to keep fit, nothing will get to you, and you guys will even develop some kind of immunity against this COVID virus. Now enough about all this pandemic. I'm going to tell about my recent year back. So it has been quite a great year, I think, both in terms of all the good things that have happened to me and regarding all the bad things. For the good things, I have really come to a new limit of myself. Like I have achieved like the 1510 on the SAT. I have gotten a 9.5 GPA above 10, and it's kind of great, being able to achieve all of that. And I'm about to take the IELTS in this the last day of June, which is the 30th, and I'm practicing and studying really hard for it. And I've been able to meet really many good people in my life. I've met some. I've been able to befriended some of the new people who are willing to listen to me and to share my burden and to really spread the love that I need, and I'm just feel totally grateful for them. Now for the bad stuff, like in the last year, I have met some really bad people, and I have been experiencing this sense of betrayal. Like there was a guy who used to be a friend, and I just been betrayed by him in an incident, and I really felt bad after that, and I still feel bad now because I cannot forgive him, and the cycle of hatred just go round and round and round because he has done some really nasty things to me, and he has made me felt so humiliated and um, so down in the dumps, that kind of stuff. But after this occasion with him, I really learned something new, which is that I'm able to look at the bright side of people as long as they are well contented and as long as they are good at their heart. I will always cherish them, and no matter what, no matter um, how people view you, even if all of that stuff come together, I will still view you as a good people if you are good at heart, and it's just like that. Well, normally I would be really energetic and animated in other videos, but in this video I just can because although I've just experienced my 17th birthday, I just maybe I have grown up now because I really I really feel that there's nothing of a sense of novelty, or there's nothing new with birthday anymore. It's just the same day every day, and I think that is a sign of growing up. I mean, you feel that certain special day in your life that used to be reveled in, it used to be delighted, it used to be there used to be celebrations, parties, like they do not matter now. What matters is you're too busy with your works, and you're too I don't know how to express it, like you're being ignorant of it. You don't care about it anymore. I think that's a certain time grow up. I mean, who knows? I want to get you guys down, or like to spoil the mood, or to ruin the cheerful atmosphere, but like I feel pretty empty now because although it is a new birthday, a new age, a new change in life, I just I've just had so many lessons, memorable lessons for the couple last few months. Um, and those lessons kind of teach me something. It kind of teach me on how to view certain types of people and to cherish those really want to stay beside me, and those really want to accompany me every day. I'm just I'm, I'm just of utmost appreciation and utmost gratefulness for all the people who have been by my side until now. It's lucky because when I'm facing hardships, and I think we all do, when we all do face hardships and um, adversity or like pride, we tend to give up because what we are seeing inside of mind, like what we are seeing unconsciously, is like a tons of iceberg and like tons of monstrous gorilla, and we have to deal with that. It is a certain type of invisible stress, and um, it is to be frankly, it is really devastating and really dangerous if you do not have the enough amount of support beside you, if you just keep on dealing with that head on. Like normally, like in other videos, I tend to be very energetic, and I tend to be very zealous and really passionate about what I'm trying to convey to you guys, and I've been trying to help people and stuff. But like there's still some sort of people who don't see all of that through, like they don't know my true value. Not to brag or anything, but like I strongly believe in my potential, and I strongly believe in what I can do, what I can achieve. But like there will be some sort of people who are just there to like drag me down and like to put me to the ground. They are I don't want to be discriminating or anything, but like there are some type of people who just want the worst of the worst for you, only for you, so that they can feel better with themselves. They can feel content that they are not the only one failing, and that you will fail with them too. But meeting and interacting with such people have taught me valuable lessons in life. Like, you should really seek the right type of relation, the right type of connection that will help you grow, that will foster you, and types of relation that are supportive, and they give you enough shelter and enough reliance to go through the challenges, and not really the type of friends or like people who are only there to drag you down and to utilize you, take advantage of your skills and your talents to like make fun of you and like to benefit themselves. All things considered, I think that we should not really focus on the dark spots on a white sheet of paper. It is kind of a metaphor, but like there's um a literature prompt in my country, which is that there's this white sheet of paper and there's also a black spot on the center of the paper, and there are many ways to understand the problem. First off is that why do we always keep focusing on that particular mark and not seeing the forest all around it? Like, good people the the lightness are surrounding us like every day, even now brightness is all surrounding us. And so why do we just keep focused on the dark spot and really forget ourselves? We let the problems and we let the emptiness is just take over, and we just do nothing. And I just want to say that it's okay to be vulnerable, and but it is wrong to continue letting such bad relationship harming you like that. It's not okay. I think we as we should sever the tie as soon as possible, because sooner or later we are the only one there to be harmed, and we are the only one to suffer from such toxic relationships. And I'm really grateful because I've known the principle of mirrored reciprocation by Peter Kaufman, which is a really successful businessman as well as professor or psychologist or something. So basically, mirrored reciprocation is the type of connection and relationship that how you act and how you behave towards other people really have an impact on the way they will treat you in the future. For example, if for me, when I go to school, I tend to say hello and to say hello to the teacher walking past by, even though I don't know who they really are. And there used to be some occasion where I just walk by the same teacher the following day, and they just say hello to me, and I think that is a kind of mirror reciprocation. What we do on the world will certainly have a butterfly effect on how the world treats us back. So because the problem all boils down to mirror reciprocation, I think that there are certain things we should we should forget, and we should forgive, to let their burdens on our shoulder, it just let them go, like to ease our pain and to live a happier life, an easier life, a life with a worry free life. And we should remember that whenever whatever the people who have done bad or have like insulted us or like humiliated us, they will get what they deserve, because there is always this rule of karma and mirrored reciprocation. So uh, sooner or later they will get what they deserve, and it is not your business to seek out for revenge and to let the circle of hatred keep going on, keep spinning on, and it just keep going non-stop. I think we should. And I myself am starting to forgive and to just let it go, let all the thought go, let the negativity in my mind just go away, so that I can be a better part of myself tomorrow, so that I can improve bits by bits, pieces by pieces, every single day. And when the time comes, I will be great, because I'm able to strap to offload all the burdens on my shoulder, and to really improve, really live the life I want. And now I'm beginning to look forward to the future, because I really have a long year ahead now, many more milestones to achieve, and many more things to try out in my last year at Chuan High School. And this year I will be applying to an university in the US, and it may come off as something really challenging, and that's what I love. I love challenges. So I think for this 17th birthday, I'm gonna take advantage of this event to let go all of the burdens that have been weighing me down, all of the toxicity I've carried on me, and all of the weight I have carried around for so long. I have decided that I will let them go once and for all. I'm gonna let them go forever, because I want to focus on myself. I want to, go stronger. I just want to become a better part of myself every single day. I know it sometimes get really unfair, because life is life is going to present you with all kinds of challenges, and it is jaw drop to take it head on and to not retreat, because beside you there are still many people there, like they're counting on you, and they are betting everything they got on you, and you cannot give up. Like, you cannot let the obstacles get over you. Like, you just cannot let it take over. I've been really vulnerable in the past few months or so, because I'm laying this possession with the guy who have hurt me a lot, and like I've been not part of me. I've been only thinking about negativity and thinking about how I should take my revenge, in what way, and it has been weighing me down a lot. Like, every day I wake up and I just feel the same thing, and feel the same hatred for the same man, and I just want to let it all go, so that I can focus on the betterment of myself, on the improvement of myself, because that's what I really want to achieve in this life. So I just like, I'm really, not to brag, but like I'm really driven, and I have my own goals, and seeing all of that stuff being demolished and being humiliated, being belittled by those who, you know, have no dream at all, who doesn't work hard for their goal, or like who just neglect it all, and they just want to get me down so to the bottom of the ocean, to the bottom of the abyss, so just that they can feel good about themselves and to not feel so disappointed about themselves. And that is the worst kind of relationship I can witness, I can see on my life on this earth. And and I think I shouldn't be so negative, but like there are but I just want you guys to know that it is okay to be vulnerable sometimes, and it is better if you guys have somebody who really understand you, who can share the story with you, and who let you guys know that you guys are not alone, especially me. If you guys ever need some sort of talking and listening, and you guys just want to offload the burden like I do now, feel free to contact me through Facebook so that we can have some sort of chat together sometimes. I don't know. I just wanna in this year I'm going to achieve all my goals, get into the dream school that I want, and I just wanna improve myself by letting it all go, being able to grow up, to become mature, and to let all and to sever the ties with all of those who have stood in my way, who have trying to um, taken take hold of my feet and drag me down real quick and make me feel so anxious and insecure about certain things. I just wanna let all of that go. I just wanna shine. I just wanna stand in my own limelight. I just wanna create a stage that I will shine and I will become as bright as the stars in the sky. And it will certainly be a long year for me. But I just want to reiterate as well as summarize the saying I've been the nonsense maybe I've been making in this video. Like, if you have a relationship that is very damaging to your mental health, please sever the tie because it gets too late, and the impact has already had a certain amount of impression and influence on your mind and your heart. Please do it before it's too late. And secondly, it is best that we have certain groups, certain communities, certain friends that are um, supportive of us, that are understanding of our own potentials, and that are passionate, and as well as sympathy towards our cause and our personality. It is best to find those kind of people, because in the darkest of the day, those kind of people will be the one who will shine the light for us to go forward, to move forward. And thirdly, I just want to say this to myself, that I know the road to success and the road to glory will be long, and it will be filled with thorns, with all kinds of wild fences, or like all kinds of 10 tons obstacle before me. But I just want to remind you that the light will certainly come if you persevere, and if you are patient enough to put your faith and your trust in the process, and never lose hope, never lose the light that have been there from the start. Just torch it, just reignite it, and let it burn. Let the passion burn. We delve into studies, we delve into music, we delve into our passion, do what we really want to do. It's our life. I mean, human beings are only gifted one life by the creation, and it is best that we make good use of this, because nobody really can tell what will happen when we die, or like what will happen in the future. So I just I just want to improve myself day by day, so that when I live this life, there will be no regret coming to me. I will feel content. I will feel delighted. I will feel blissful that I have lived the life I wanted. That's all.